There's always something happening, there's always something new at Summit Park Mall. Hey guys, how's it going? So hope you're having a good day today, and I hope all is going well with you. God, that was terrible. Anyway, got some interesting news. It looks like there could possibly be a change in the Buffalo, New York radio market. So it was announced the other day that the Buffalo Bills are moving over to 97 Rock WGRF. And which that's a pretty big move. And this is now fueling speculation that a second FM sports station might be coming to the Buffalo market. Now, about 3 months ago, as of this video, 107.7 flipped to sports. They became a simulcast of WGR. So 107.7 is now WGR-FM, which marks a return to sports for them, as they had a sports format in the early 2000s. So now with the Bills going to WGRF, this is fueling speculation that Cumulus is going to launch a sports station in the Buffalo, New York market. But they're not saying which station it could be. Now, let's see. With Cumulus, they own, goodness, hopefully my mind doesn't freeze up here, 1120 and 98.9, which 98.9 is a translator. WGRF, of course, 97 Rock. 103.3 and 104.1. And trying to figure out what station, if a sports station were to launch, which one would they choose? My gut tells me that it would be 1120 and 98.9. Now, 1120 is just a daytimer station. They're 1,000 watts days, so they have to sign off at night. But 98.9, of course, being a translator, that can be on all the time. So that's kind of my first instinct tells me that that's it. My next question is would they blow up a Heritage Rock station? That would be a mighty tall order, in my opinion, to blow up 97 Rock. Would they blow up 103.3? That's another big question, or 104.1. So I'm not really sure on this one, because as we've seen sometimes in other markets when there's a new sports startup, sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. Like 105.1 in Detroit, of course, was an epic fail. And I've seen sports tried on the FM in other markets as upstarts, and sometimes they've become very popular, but other times they've just failed and they ended up flipping back to a music format. So I'm trying to figure out what Cumulus might be up to here. Now, I make it a point on this channel not to badmouth people or to badmouth broadcasting companies. I'll criticize, but not openly attack or call names or whatever. But I just have to keep it real here. Cumulus isn't really known for spending a lot of money on formats and stuff like that. In order to have a successful sports station, you're going to need a couple of local day parts. You just can't run Westwood One feed or ESPN feed 24/7. You got to have some local personality with it, and you've got to have a prominent team or two to go with the station. So that's going to be kind of interesting to see what happens, because Cumulus, especially with sports stations, they don't tend to put the most effort into it. They usually just run stuff off the bird 24/7, or they just have the stuff on like AM stations or on translator stations. Toledo. But this is really going to be interesting to see what happens. Would they blow WGRF up? Or would they go with a more conventional choice of 1120 and 98.9? Could 103.3 be on the chopping block? We're just going to have to see, but I'm curious to see what you guys think and what might happen. Well, guys, that's going to do it for me. I want to thank you so much for watching. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. And as always, guys, have a great rest of your day.